Okay, ma'am.
Shall we start?
Yeah, ma'am. Start.
So good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome to the session. I'm very excited and thrilled to have this session with you and to have on my channel. So thank you so much for joining me. So tell me, how are you doing?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm doing well. And each and every day I'm trying to productive my day. And thank you so much for having me this your channel. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. And we are meeting for the very first time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I would love to know about you. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nilata Bharadwaj and I'm from Delhi. I am a homemaker and I have two kids, both are grown up. And I also am into teaching last 10 years. I teach first to 10 standard students. And I also teach 11th and 12th for political science, English and Hindi also. And like if you talk about my education, I did my master's in political science. I also did B.Ed. Then after that, clarify CTET paper due to ma'am. Yeah, all about myself, ma'am. That
Great introduction, and you have given amazing introduction, I must say.
yeah,
So really, so let me introduce myself.
ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yeah, so as you know that my name is Kiran Saw. I'm basically from Bihar, but living in West Bengal. I raised and brought up in West Bengal. So if I talk my education, so I have done my BCom honors, and currently I'm a homemaker and mother of two adorable boys, and simultaneously I'm running my YouTube channel where I upload English related content. So that's all about me.
Yeah, ma'am. I saw lots of videos. Like
Thank you so
very
much.
useful, very conversation video upload on your channel. That's why I'm like try. I'm like connect with you, and I'm try also like I would be like to session with you. That's the reason behind that.
Thank you so much for choosing me for your conversation practice. I'm very privileged to have on my channel, really. So now you have experience of 10 years teaching. Are you
Yeah,
into
ma'am.
teaching? Yeah. So
Yeah,
now,
yes, ma'am.
like you are teaching in a school.
No, ma'am. Actually, earlier was I'm doing a job in a school, but
Okay.
somehow like after that I left my job. But at that time I started my like my tuition center on my
Okay.
place. Yeah, but right now I'm working there because I'm totally passionate about my teaching career.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So I'm very curious to know about you that you were into political science, right? And like Hindi related, as you mentioned. So how did
Mm-hmm.
you transform from those to this in English?
Yeah, ma'am. Like as you know, like English is compulsory for each and every person. But when we talk about the teacher, like it is very essential for as a teacher.
Yeah,
That's why I'm into like earlier was when I was in college also at the time not focusing this language because I at the time I know yeah this is I'm student yeah that is good knowledge about my subject that is enough for me but somehow I am like I have experienced last 10 years after that 6 months ago I'm like little bit yeah that is English is very mandatory for as a teacher also that's why I'm
really.
learning this language yeah, because in my case, ma'am, I have a knowledge about grammatical aspect because I
Oh,
teach student each and every day. But somehow, how to speak and how to use with a
com-
person in conversation that is little bit difficult for me.
yeah, yeah. Totally agree with you. Nowadays, it
Mm.
is mandatory to speak in English, as
Yeah,
may either like a school or a institute. Everywhere, it is important nowadays, isn't
mm.
it? Yeah,
Yeah, ma'am.
completely agree with you. So, yeah. So, how long have you been learning English language? Means how means since when have you been learning English language? Starting your spoken.
Okay, ma'am. Like 6 months ago, I started my spoken. But
Okay.
last 2 months, totally consistent with this language. Like each and every day, I'm try do my practice. Like
Okay.
3 and 4 people I connect with them and like do my practice that is my process last 2 months I'm consistent totally consistent
Totally consistent. So now I can
yeah
see
ma'am
like you are speaking very well because earlier you had grammar knowledge, right? Just
Yeah, ma'am.
it was like you have hesitation of speaking. You had earlier, right? But
That is the main reason.
yeah, as soon as you started your speaking practice, so now you are speaking. You are speaking very well,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, definitely. I can see.
Yeah, that's right.
So, what is your
Yes.
experience like when means after having knowledge of grammar, still you were not able to speak. So, when you started your journey for speaking, so what was your experience that time? Could you
Ma'am.
share with us?
Ma'am,
Could you
definitely
share
I'm
with
sharing
me
with you.
or my audience?
Yeah, ma'am, definitely. Because like earlier was I have a knowledge, I had a lots of knowledge about grammatical aspect. Because I'm already told you like I'm into teaching. But somehow how to use and how to converse the people. That is like big fear for me because the people judgment also. And also
Yeah,
one of like hesitation. But
yeah,
somehow when I started, like in November, little bit, also I feel this is not a cup of my tea, like speaking part. But somehow when I day to day, I'm like take a baby step, then at least I'm try to one call. But yeah, nowadays I'm also feel like a drastically change in my communication skills. And
yes,
now like day to day, I'm also learn new things, like enhancing my English speaking and also learn a new vocabulary.
great. So this is how you are learning every single day.
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great. So yeah, I'm very means inspired that you are learning because you are a teacher, right? I'm,
Yes,
so you don't call me ma'am, you can call me Kiran. Actually,
okay.
it is my response. Yeah, I should call you ma'am, right? Yeah,
Yes, 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 yes.
yeah,
No, you don't like call me ma'am. You also call me Sneha. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
So now, so what type of strategy do you use now to
Yeah,
for
ma'am.
enhancing
Nowadays,
your communication skill?
yeah, yes, ma'am. Nowadays, I'm fully like go through with two aspect, like like four aspect of English speaking learning. Any language you start, like
Yeah,
LSRW. But nowadays, I'm totally with listening and speaking. I'm follow this process last two in the like 3.5 months. I'm like go through with this process. But somehow reading and writing also is very important for this aspect when you become eloquent speaker. But
yeah.
nowadays I'm totally with listening and speaking more and more. But somehow next month I will also start reading also because that is very good for us.
Mandatory. Yeah, yeah, definitely. When you start reading practice, so you can build your thought process. You can,
Thought process.
yeah, you can speak very well because lack of knowledge, we are not able to explain the
Yeah,
sentence, the
sure.
particular word, right? So if we have knowledge of bookish knowledge, means when we start reading practice, so that we can explain our thought in a pragmatic way, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it is
Yeah.
important. Yeah, I totally
Yes.
agree with you. And simultaneously, if you start your reading practice, so if you have pronunciation problem, so that you can overcome your this problem, like a pronunciation problem,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yes,
definitely it is very important. I completely
very
agree with
important.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, like
So
next month also I will try some thought provoking books, like because when you are right, like when we read book, then after that also we generate new awareness about new vocabulary also,
yeah,
and what is the surroundings and what type of story also inspiring. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
why reading is also important, like for our speaking journey.
yeah, definitely. And mostly start reading practice like a easy book. I prefer easy book because I started my journey from the scratch. I don't have means a knowledge about like a hard word. If I go, so I need to search in a Google, right? So that is why I try to learn like a baby step.
Baby
So
steps. Yeah.
yeah, because I left my study and from the scratch I started learning English language. And because of Hindi background, as you know that the condition of Hindi background. So yeah, there is no brainer
But
to
somehow,
speak
ma'am,
a single word
like
for a
yeah,
Hindi.
ma'am. But
But the matter
hmm,
is that if we start for speaking and if we consistently speak every single day, means half an hour, 1 hour every single day, so it become easy for us.
yeah, definitely,
Yeah,
ma'am. And also like when we take an initiative for something we do productive in life,
Yeah.
then after this we go through with this journey very smoothly.
Yeah, definitely.
True, that
And
is
we
true.
feel
Yeah.
happy because we are doing something for ourselves, for our happiness, right?
Mhm.
For
Yes,
interacting
yes.
new people. If we meet to someone, so we gain our confidence, we gain our knowledge. It is not just like conversation, right? English
Mhm.
practice is not like, it's a like we can share our knowledge, culture, different type of things we can gain.
Yeah, yeah.
So it is like
Yes, yes.
it's a kind of boon. Internet, it's kind of boon
Mhm.
for us. We should leverage this opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah,
Earlier
definitely.
I didn't have idea, so I was not aware about YouTube thumbnail and video editing, but now I'm
Yeah,
learning.
yeah.
So really I am so happy with my work, with my life. So I'm learning, I'm
Mhm.
growing. So it's kind of growing
Yeah.
every single day. I feel that I'm
Mhm.
upgrading myself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like social media when comes now, then after that our life is totally changed.
yeah,
Not for
definitely.
specific, like for women also, like any person, any age. But earlier was social media is not there. At
Yeah,
that time, lots of things are very difficult because and when I was in college at that time, very difficult. You like sometime you desire something like you have a knowledge about awareness, or at that time you go like cafes also, any like read newspaper. That's like lots of things.
yeah,
But nowadays, whenever anything like curious about anything, you information any courses at that time, like in your phone is in your hand, like in a
yeah,
second you have a lots of knowledge in your hand. That's very good thing nowadays. But
yeah,
at least like people use your phone, use social media, that's very good way.
yeah,
That is only
that
up.
is important.
Yeah, that is important.
Definitely, I agree with you. Like earlier, we had a doubt a lot related to subject, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was
Yes,
no
subject.
who made us understood, right? That
Yeah,
how
yes,
can
it
we
is true.
explain? But if
Mm-hmm.
nowadays, if we have any kind of doubt related to any field,
Mm-hmm.
so we go
Any
for
field.
Chat GPT, YouTube,
Yes.
Facebook. There
Yeah.
is means so many option we have,
Lots of
right?
option. Yeah, you are
We
right.
can clear our
Yes.
doubt. We should not depend
Mm-hmm.
on one particular teacher related to math,
Mm-hmm.
related to any
Yeah.
subject, right?
Yes, yes.
So we have like a, we are privileged, right?
Privilege, yeah. And
Yeah,
like nowadays, also good opportunity at that your home. You also doing job and earning a lot of money by sitting
yeah,
your home using your laptop and phone.
yeah.
But like first of all, you have a great knowledge about your subject and your
Hmm.
skill also. Then that you learn like earn a lot like lots of things also at your home. But
Yeah.
earlier
Now,
was not possible.
yeah, nowadays you should be aware about the things, right? So
About
that you
yes.
can earn money at home, right? Earlier we like we used to think like how can we go outside, then we can
Outside.
we can earn money, right? But now there is no need to go outside, we can earn money at home, right?
Yeah,
So
yes,
it
yes,
is
ma'am,
very nice
definitely.
thing.
Like very difficult for women also, like a homemaker also. Like after
Yeah,
got married
completely
and
agree.
you learn something new, na? At that time, very difficult. You go outside from your house.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like social media by God grace, each and every person they use very useful manner. Somehow, like
Yeah,
earlier was I'm not use my phone in a very good manner. But yeah, when I connect with the people, lots of good people also. Then
yeah.
after that, my each and every day, like I'm try to productive. Yeah, productive is new word for me. But
Yeah,
earlier was
very
I'm
nice.
not go through with like after first of all doing my household chores and after taking my classes, that is enough. But
Yeah,
yeah, like I'm going through the journey 6 months. Then after that, not my speaking part is changed. My life is totally changed because in this journey we also meet a lots of people. Then after that we also feel motivated because
yeah.
they are learning, they are growing, and why we are not growing and learning in our phase
Yeah,
also. Yeah,
definitely.
that's very good.
So different type of changes you feel.
Mm-hmm. Like
Very.
also like nowadays also we feel because we are not free. Each and every
Yeah,
time we also curious new spellings, new vocabulary, new structure. At
yeah,
that time, like when we free and idle at your home, at that time you day to day also deep into like overthinking, and overthinking
yeah,
is not for good, for our
yeah. It
health,
is. It
for
was
physical,
yeah.
mental, mental.
Overthinking. It's just like a poison for our health, right?
Poison, slow poison.
Yeah, yeah, slow poison. Very nice. So we should not think over and over. Just control our mind and do something, right? Spend your
Mhm.
time in a productive way. Learn every
Product.
single day. So you feel good. If you have positive mind, definitely you will do, right? So positive mindset is mandatory, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
So
when you feel positive at the time, after that you do something productive and also achieve your goals. That is a very
yeah,
good process.
yeah, definitely. For achieving something, you have to put your heart and soul and without negative
Mhm.
mind. You should have a
Without
positive
negative.
mind and optimistic
Positive.
mind. Definitely you will
Mm-hmm.
get your success. Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Completely agree with you. So what would you like to do? I mean, say, what do you like to do in your leisure time?
Ma'am, like in my leisure time, because I'm a homemaker and also I'm busy most of the time, busy my whole household chores. But somehow I have a leisure time. At that time, nowadays I'm trying to connect the people. Like
In your leisure.
whenever I have a 5 minutes, at that time I'm not waste my time. I connect the people and also practice my speaking practice, because
Okay.
I'm not into reading and writing. Because like reading and writing, like I feel very monotonous task for me. That's why instead of reading and writing, I try to connect the people at least 5 and like 10 minutes. That is enough for me. And
Okay.
also at that time, like express my things and thought. Then after that, also listen very attentively another person also.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
because
most
after that,
important
also,
things. If we
yeah,
listen something actively, so
yeah,
we can get to know what they are
yeah,
speaking, what they are conversation, right?
yeah,
Otherwise,
yes.
if we listen passively, so
Mhm.
words, we can't catch the word, right?
Yeah, yeah. At the
So it
time,
is,
yeah, we
yeah,
are.
it is important.
Mhm. It is important because when we not
So
like
do you
listen
have friends?
anybody. Yes, I have
Audio call.
lots of friends.
Okay, for
Mm-hmm.
audio call.
Yes, yes. Audio call. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
also call me like you also said like friends. Also, we are also same person. We are on same boat.
yeah,
That's why we connect our like our life also, because we are homemaker.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why. But lots of people I know, like we know in this, they go through with this journey. Lots of people they did their completed their degree, like also B Tech and M Tech also. Then after that also like struggling for this language. The
yeah,
only
yeah,
reason is hesitation,
yeah.
not knowledge. Like the hesitation is a big problem.
Yeah, yeah. The problem is like we are not habituated. We are we
Mm-hmm.
learn English as a subject, not for speaking,
As I said,
right?
yeah,
That is the problem.
yes.
If we start
Mm-hmm.
speaking in our initial day, so we feel confident. We don't have hesitation, but we just
Yeah.
learn English as a subject, not for
Mm-hmm.
speaking, right? So that
Yeah.
is why
Yeah.
whenever we start our speaking practice, we feel fumble hesitation, but we should stick with
Mm-hmm.
our goal, with our practice every
Mm-hmm.
single day, so
Every
it
single.
become easy, it will be become easy.
Yeah, like a piece of cake for us, each and every.
Yeah,
But as a beginner, they start na at that time little bit difficult.
yeah, yeah,
But somehow when you consistent with this, like your journey, then after that definitely very smooth.
yeah, completely agree with you. Just stick with our goal, right? This is our mantra.
Mantra, yes, yes, you are
Yeah,
right, mantra.
very nice. So would you like to do you like to sorry, do you like traveling?
No, ma'am, I'm an introvert type of person, but yeah, nowadays I'm very like happy when I connect the people and also sharing my thoughts and things like another person. I'm not like very enthusiastic for traveling. I'm very like I'm only with happy and calm. That is enough for me.
You don't
And
like to.
also I am a very spiritual person. Whenever I feel low and demotivated, at that time I'm only like believe in like yeah chanting God name. That is enough for me. Then after that I feel very happy and calm.
Okay, nice, very nice. You are a spiritual person. Just
Mm.
likewise, I'm also. spiritual person. When I stick with our, means when I stick with God, right? Earlier I was
Yes.
different. Now I means from there I left my non-veg, and now I'm totally depend
Okay.
on veg. I like it's
Veg.
been, yeah, it's been 4 years, I think. I have been eating only veg, not non-veg,
Okay.
because
That's
of,
very good.
I feel energy when I
Yes.
have
Yes.
a veg,
Positive vibes.
positive, right?
Yes. Yes.
And
Yeah.
earlier my mind was, very disturbed. Before that, very disturbed. I was not to find, means my thoughts was very unclear. I was not I was not feeling comfortable. But now things has changed, everything has changed. So now I'm feeling so energetic, positive. So really, if you stick with God, if you are a spiritual person, no matter in your way, like happiness or sadness, you will be
Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
person, right?
Yeah.
Because
God.
everyone has a problem. No one is free
Yes.
from the problem, right? Everyone has
Yeah.
a
That is the
problem.
life. Yeah.
That is
That
the
is the
life,
life.
right?
Yes.
Without struggle, life without like means food without salt, right?
Salt. Yeah.
So
You are
we
right.
should have happiness, sadness, experience, so that we when we are older, so that time we can say like I'm an experienced person, right? If we
Experience
face,
person.
yeah, if we face so many struggle, so many problems, and then after when we overcome our hesitation, our problems, so we can say like I'm an experienced person from those kind of problem, right? Yeah,
Yeah. Right, ma'am. Right. Yeah. And
very,
God gives us now like hidden power, because
yeah,
like when we go through with the problem, then after that God gives like hidden energy. Then after that also we reduce our problem, we remove our problem. Then after that we also start with our journey very positive way.
yeah,
Yeah,
really,
that's true, ma'am. I totally agree with you. Yes.
yeah, very nice. So is there anything else that you want to ask?
Yeah, ma'am. I'm asking one question. When you start your journey and now, what is the main difference you feel nowadays? And which type of problem you like go through with when you start and nowadays? Initially stage when
I,
you start
yeah, I
problem.
feel like drastic changes in my side, right?
Mm.
When I started my journey, that time I was not, my thoughts was not clear, right? I was in my, I had confidence for speaking other language, because
Mm.
after getting married, I was very shy person, introvert person. But due to some reason, I faced so many struggle in my life, and after then I got my confidence. Like it's been five years around, not more than. And
Okay.
before starting my English journey, so that time my thoughts was not clear. I was not explain very well anything. But now
Mm-hmm.
I try to explain my thoughts in front of people. So that is
People, yeah.
different. That is difference from past and present.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm feeling like a more confident, like and I can speak everyone, like a kid, elder, means senior citizen,
Mm-hmm.
same age
Yeah, yeah.
people. So everyone, I can speak with everyone. So it is
Yeah, that's
my
nice,
benefit,
ma'am.
I would say. And second question, what was your second question? I forgot.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, my second question is like nowadays, how is your feeling when you face a
Yeah,
lots of problem initially stage, and
yeah,
nowadays, like
yeah, yeah.
what you were saying for beginner, what is the advice you giving your like a beginner?
Yeah. Actually,
Mm.
when we start for journey for speaking, so sometimes we motivate by others. But if we have desire, so definitely we learn this language, right? So
Yeah.
firstly, if you want to learn this language, so you should ask yourself that why do you learn this language? Why you are learning
Mm-hmm.
this language, right? If
Yeah.
you have
Yes.
you have strong answer, desire,
Yeah.
burning desire.
Yeah.
So no one can stop you. You will definitely get your goal, get your fluency. So just consistent on your practice and try to speak every single day. So no one can stop you. Definitely you will get your fluency and goal.
Yeah.
So
Right, ma'am. Nice,
consistency
nice.
and patience,
Consistency.
both are
Yeah,
important in
definitely.
our
But yeah.
journey, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
this is
Totally
my
something.
experience.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Nice, 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 nice.
yeah,
Nice.
very nice. So I really enjoyed talking to you. Very nice
Likewise, ma'am.
conversation
Nice.
today.
I'm also.
So very nice. So thank you so much for giving me your
Yeah, thank you
precious
so much,
time.
ma'am.
Or
Yeah.
very nice. So bye and have a nice
Okay,
day.
ma'am. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, bye-bye.